Broadcasting from Ventus, Kuwait. This is the Me and Larry reality video show, LTL. Editorial news for March 3rd, 2010. Headlines. Well, in the Hague, in Radovan, you know, the Bosnian Serb leader finally goes to trial after calling for a mistrial and trying to avoid going to trial. The judge must have had enough guts to say, we're doing no more mistrials. So, guess what happens? So the Bosnian Serb leader, Radovan Karadzic, is facing life imprisonment with 11 counts of genocide, war crimes, and humanity. Now he gets to defend himself. He said, I can take it. You just sit over there. Here I am paying you for what? So when they ask him about these crimes, or why is the ethnic cleansing during that time, he started thinking of the family feud between the Serbs and the Bosnians. Oh, yeah. All right. And here I am, the host of it, of the family feud. And I can tell them, here's the top 3 answers. This is through a survey of maybe 1 million people who was hearing about this. CNN, and Fox, and BBC, Al Jazeera, all of them. And over 1 million survey for the top 3 answers. Why, Karadzic, did you do these genocide and war crimes against humanity? He'll scratch his head and say, because it was holy and just. And the survey said, bing! Yeah, holy and just war. All right. What else? He'll say, well, the Serbs, we was trying to avoid war. And I'll be saying, and the survey said, bing! There you go. Try to avoid war. Holy and just war. And now, he'll be saying, there's one more left. If you get this one, you get a prize. And he'll be like, scratching his head. He'll be like, oh. And then you can't have the Yugoslav president to help you out. He's already gone. And then he'll say, that's it. Because these crimes are myths. And I said, for the special prize, the survey said, bing! Ooh, crimes are myths. And then he's jumping up there, da, 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 and his attorneys are jumping up there, da, 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 da. And then guess what happens? You get life imprisonment, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna stay in a hole for all those hideous crimes that you had done. How you treated the Bosnians. Now, because now that poison is already injected, they cannot ever be free. It's going to take a long time. It's just like when a woman was raped, it takes a long time for a healing process. Or if somebody get bit by a rattlesnake and the poison gone in deep and they finally got most of it out or all of it, it's going to take a long time for the body to be healed. So while you're in that hole, hopefully you don't do like your boss, the Yugoslav president, Mr. Slobodan Milosevic, which wind up taking his medication, overdoing it, and found dead in his cell. Maybe you have a high blood pressure, and maybe you want to take your pills and have your heart to stop. So you going to the hole, buddy. So enjoy your stay for the rest of your life. And I'll be back with more LTL editorial news.